Cancer, welcome back, Cancer. This is Social You Tarot. It's going to be a general energy reading for the sign of Cancer. So thank you so much. Thank you to all the old subscribers and any new subscribers. I appreciate everybody. All right. This ain't going to resonate with everybody. Y'all know that, right? Okay, so take whatever resonates. Leave the rest of the cards on the table for somebody else. Cancer, y'all know I be talking about people over here, right? Y'all know I be talking about places over here. We be talking about things, okay? Energy is all fluid and stuff, and it's all, you know, it's all reversible, okay? So just place yourself where you feel like you fit over here, okay, Cancer? Let's get started, Cancer. Cancer, you know many are called, right? Cancer, but chosen are few. So Cancer, if you're here with me today, that's because you've been chosen to be here with me today. Let's get started and see what messages Spirit wants you to know. All right, Cancer, let me pick this energy up. I'm going to tell you what I'm feeling. So we got a lot of happiness. Okay, maybe this is, you know, when it comes to something from your past, okay, you could have, you know, have a lot of fond memories for people, places, or things, you know, and there was a lot of empathy for a situation or person. I feel like you have fun with these people. Y'all may have grown up together. This could be family, this could be friends. This is just happy memories when we look back. I feel like there's some nostalgia here, some reminiscing. But then there's also this energy of may have felt a bit trapped in a situation. At times there was like you couldn't either move or you couldn't speak. It seemed like situations were a bit much. You know, I don't feel like you in this energy no more, but when you do look back, I think this is something that you think about how, you know, you didn't have much movement, you know, and how people wrapped up situations rather quickly, or I don't know, either they wrapped up conversations or they wrapped up situations. Seemed like this is some conflict here, maybe some arguing was also here, having a hard time getting through a situation with people is coming through. So I don't know if you had a hard time with this person when it came to talking to them. I feel like communication was an issue. Like there was some happy times, but then, you know, we had a hard time too getting through some stuff, you know, working through some issues. We argued. There was some arguing here. Okay. So this, like I said, it's feeling like family, or this is also feeling like, you know, friends, relationships. See what else Spirit wants you to know about this, Cancer. Could still be having some issues with this person now, or these people. Like maybe, you know, working through this. You know, I'm feeling like we're trying to work through a situation. So maybe we're working through family issues for somebody here. Okay, because it just seems like, Cancer, I feel like maybe, you know, when we look back, when we start reminiscing on a situation, maybe, you know, you see that you made some choices that weren't really real. You know, because when you're young and you and fun and you happy, you know, there's a lot of love, a lot of that love and energy. And I think, you know, some things was a bit of, you think, you know, from a child's perspective, you know, it was a lot of illusion here. You know, a lot of games. You know, this person could have been an illusion. Like you thought that there was going to be some happiness in the future with this person because y'all had all these memories from the past. And, you know, but then when you looked a little bit closer, you start getting closer to this person or this situation, you realize that this thing didn't look like you thought it did, you know, and then you started looking at your life. Maybe you had to make some decisions. You realize things they're not equal. Maybe you and this person ain't equal. Like I said, you know, there was some memories here, some empathy. But like I said, when we start getting clear in our mind and when we sit with self, we realize that, you know, this person could have been throwing you off a little bit, throwing off your equilibrium, you know. Like I said, you couldn't really make much moves or you couldn't really say much. So for you, Cancer, I feel like this is something that makes you feel like you need to make a choice, you know, because you trying to grow. Cancer, I feel like somebody, you was trying to grow here. You wanted to move up the mountain. You was climbing some things. I don't know, for success, for your victory. And I feel like you may have wanted this person to move with you or these people or this family. Like you thought y'all was going to move together. Y'all was going to grow together. And it was a climb, you know, and maybe even growing and working together was a bit of a climb for you and this person. But it was still some competition. You know, we still had some arguing. You know, we might have worked together or moved together, but then there's still a lot of When it comes to you and this person, y'all still battle it out, huh? It's just not really equal though. It's just not balanced out. Y'all be battling, but y'all don't be balancing. I don't know, Cancer, what's going on here. And this is where the illusion come in. Like, this is what you seeing. So Cancer, maybe this person provided some type of stability, you know, with this Father Earth being here. Like, you know, at a time, maybe you needed this person's stability, you know, maybe that's something too that you had to really come into some type of perspective. You know, you don't need nobody's stability. Some people that want, this could be financial stability for somebody here. I feel like, you know, some people feel like if they carry the finances, they also carry the control. And that could have been for you, you know, and I just feel like, you know, maybe you thought that you and this person could be stable, or you thought that you and this person was going to work together and be stable, move together. But then you start, like I said, you seen that this was, you know, this thing ain't coming together like I thought. You know, I'm not seeing things clearly here. You know, it's a mirage. Feeling like, you know, that thing was off balance here, you know, and it may have set you into a depression or into some type of healing here, Cancer. I feel like you coming out of it though, the despair, the defeat, you know, you coming out of this place where, you know, you feel like this person may not have had your best intentions. A little bit of snake energy here, you know, or maybe they just wasn't moving like you thought they would move, wasn't moving fast enough, you know, just moving slow when it comes to, I think, growth and success for somebody here. You know, but even though there was some type of soulmate energy, you know, the love was here. There was some love here. And there was a soulmate energy here. And may have, like I said, worked together and may have had a lot of love for each other. But like I said, y'all still be arguing, though. And y'all still compete with each other. You know, y'all work together and y'all compete together. You know, maybe working and competing. Y'all could be working in the same field. That's also coming through. But when it comes to the now, I think it's like, maybe even when it comes to the relationship, it's like, that thing may not work out. And that's with somebody. It's like, we might can work together, but we can't love together, you know? This person do want to love you. They do, and they have a lot of love for you. And I think for somebody here, Cancer, you got a lot of love for them too. And that's coming through as well. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. There could be some opening when it comes to like blockages. Maybe you blocked this person in the past, or they blocked you. But I feel like, you know, maybe don't open that up. Maybe we don't opened up that block. You know, maybe we decided to communicate or trying to communicate better than we did in the past. Because love is here. There's just this feeling of, you know, the Lovers, the Two of Cups. So there's just this strong soulmate energy here. And growth, I feel like there's some growth here. So either you and this person have grown up or are growing up as y'all work together, even though y'all can't come together in love, even though y'all know y'all soulmates, even though y'all have a lot in common, a lot of the same interests, y'all grew up together, but y'all just can't really grow together in love right now. It just feels like the now is y'all the Lovers. Like, this is hard to explain. Like, y'all soulmates, but it's going to take some time for things to move in this energy. Like, it's going to take some growth. You know, I don't know if this person feels like you don't want to talk to them, Cancer. Maybe they feel like you don't want to communicate with them. Maybe they want to talk to you about love or loving you again or some type of security here, or they realize, you know, maybe they realize that they hurt you. You know, they could realize that y'all soulmates now. Maybe this is something they wasn't seeing before. You know, they didn't see this in the past. And maybe they want to communicate and talk about love now. And maybe they want to grow with you now. They want to become, you know, grow with you and work with you. You could be still blocking this person, or they could still be blocking you. There's some interference here. Or it was. See what else Spirit wants you to know here. So, Cancer, I don't know if you want to move things forward. Like I said, you could have opened up the communication, but I don't know if you moving forward. Now, this ain't for everybody, but I don't know if you want to move forward with this person. I feel like You have some emotions for this person. You like, you know, a little love for the fact that you may know that y'all two are soulmates. Like I said, that soulmate energy is coming through strong. Like I said, y'all cups be equally yoked when it comes to love, but there's some learning and some lessons and some growth that need to be attained here. And I do feel like you love this person or have a love for this person now because you know the connection y'all have. But I think they put you through a lot. This person said a lot to you. Almost at Aquarius, Cancer. This person was very cruel in their words and their ways and how they communicated. Their words cut deep. I don't think they realized what they were saying when they said these things to you. You know, superficial, like people say stuff and think that's worse than abuse. Your words cut deep. When you open up, them words be like real hurtful. Y'all know wounds. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. You know, when people like that outside wounds, them things heal. Them inner wounds, them take a long time. You know, this person said a lot. Cancer, to you. They didn't let you say a lot. They kept you wrapped up in your words and emotions, you know. And now, you know, you still got, like I said, you may love this person and want them to know that you do got love for them. And maybe you want to talk to them about love. Like you could have opened up the communication to let them know, yes, I know we soulmates. I love you too. I have a lot of love for you, but you hurt me. You know, you was cruel, and they know that. They probably know that, you know, and maybe you want to let them know that you're not going to move forward with them. And for somebody, maybe you do want to take a chance and move. And that's for somebody. This don't feel like that's for everybody, though. I feel like somebody's moving in a different direction, but opening up the lines of communication to talk to this person about what they did. We're going to see what else Spirit wants you to know and how they hurt them, because they need to know what they said and how it affected you. Okay, Cancer? So I feel like you happy, Cancer. There's happiness is here. Okay, so you happy and you moving. You're moving right on along. I don't know if you're moving in this person energy or you're moving out of this person energy, but I feel like change is here. So maybe you changed your mind and you're happy. Maybe you're not going to take a path with this person. Like I said, you may want to talk to them, but that don't mean you want to go down a path again with them, you know, when it comes to love. And for somebody, maybe somebody's happy to go down a path again. Maybe that's exactly what you was waiting for this person to wake up, grow up, you know. Maybe you feel like y'all can work together again, that y'all did all of this work before, y'all stuck it out before, that you know, for somebody here, they feel like we could do this again, you know, we could stick it out, you know, be brave and work through it, you know. They feel like y'all could work through some things, you know. But for somebody here, I feel like that's not enough. You know, I don't know. The energy is telling me that just because y'all work through it don't mean y'all need to work through it again. And I'm feeling like maybe there's too much change here. Somebody's happy where they at, may not want to change, you know, the direction that they're going in their life right now. This person may want you to move with them. And this is for their fulfillment. You know, they feel like if you come back in their direction here, Cancer, that, you know, they'll be happy. You know, because maybe they're not happy right now. And they hurting. I don't know if they told you that. They're going through it. And they want you to change your mind and give them another chance. And this is coming through for somebody. Now, ain't for everybody. You know, but I don't know if you're going to change your mind about this. We're going to go one more time and see what else Spirit wants you to know about this, Cancer, before we close this reading out. Yeah, for Cancer, for somebody, this is unfixable. Okay, it ain't for everybody. For somebody, this was a failure. I don't know. Like I said, there was happy times and then there was sad times. Y'all know how this thing go. Okay, and yeah, you got these. We started off with nostalgia, with the good memories, with, you know, reminiscing. You know, we remember the good times. You're not taking nothing from this person. You remember the love. I don't think you don't remember the happy times. Cancer, you're a very emotional water sign. So you don't forget anything. Believe that. But what I'm saying is, yeah, you was happy, but then you was sad. You was broken. Where was this person when you was crying? You know, when you was going through it. When you felt like, you know, you went through the battle alone. Why they saying they was there with you when y'all was brave together? No. There was times when you went through that by yourself. Cancer, and you remember this. You know, there was times when this person picked the situation to the bare minute, like they picked it to the bones when they could have just left it. You know, when somebody said, don't beat a dead horse, this person just kept beating a dead horse. They could have left things alone, but no, they didn't. It's like they took it to the edge. They kept at it and picked at a situation until there was nothing left to pick. Until it was just broken. And I think you just changed. You just was done with that. You know, if they don't want to grow, if they don't want to change, you know, I think you just changed your mind on the situation here, Cancer. This is for This is for somebody, you know? And you feel like maybe you're just going to be stable by yourself. Maybe you feel like, you know, you went through it with this person. You did. And y'all was brave together. But now you good by yourself. And this is the energy that's coming through. It's like you good by yourself, Cancer. You stable by yourself. This person, they do want to work with you, Cancer. And they hurt. And they do feel like you talking about them. Somebody feel like you talking about them. They even feel like you gossiping about the relationship and about the change. And they feel hurt too. This person do feel like a bit of a failure. That's for somebody. They may not tell you this, but they feel like this. They feel like a failure because they can't fix it. They know they can't change. They can't change the path, right? The path is already laid out for you. You already moving down the path you want to go, Cancer. So Cancer, this is all the energy I'm getting from this reading. I'm going to leave this energy with you. I'm going to see you guys real soon. Bye, guys.